lot less threatening as EDG
Ooh,
towards this
easy
Gwen here.
pick.
And I think it just makes so much sense, right? You've got 3 very short range champions, 4 technically, when Aphelios doesn't have green gun. And I feel like there's very limited ways to actually deal with this Gwen pick. So it's got a strong lane and it's got a very strong angle into some of these team fights later on. So I like this R5 so early on whilst they're potentially still in their rebuilding phase would be huge.
Look at Wei, the sword and general, making it happen at the top lane against Ala. We'll see if they can get this gank off and get first blood. We'll see the flash and a nice knockback. First blood straight to Breathe.
Yeah, that was so nice from Breathe, flashing forward there, staying inside the shroud. Make a solid rotation over towards that top side, right? Breathe has been securing priority in these first couple of levels since that gank. They could turn it into 2 very quick objectives. And EDG rotating into this one, Mazel. It's a 50-50.
Ooh, it's in a little bit of trouble. The Nature's Grasp comes out. The Rift Herald has gone down. The health bar, they're all out there for Breathe. It's huge. And LP has already picked up Didier. You do have that fight from Ala still going. He's trying to get over the wall, flashing. He makes it out. Punch him in the mouth. They can't necessarily get all that control. They can't wrap their hands around you. So Tong Yuan maybe wanting a little bit of help here for the rest of his team. EDG will still be able to punish you. So they get one back, but that is...
Because it drew the attention there of the bottom side of RNG, it means that they will lose priority in the river right now. But Breathe just taking this tower, has teleport in 14 seconds time. If RNG can keep the dragon alive for that long, maybe you can get involved, but... Seems like EDG, they're going to burst it down.
What did we say? There's a snake in the bush, so LP's got red, white, and you know what that means. They're going to be able to not even use that. 1 chakram needed to kill JJ, and EDG just wanted to get out. Is this the reverse-a-roo bait? Because you see somebody backing on a ward. Okay, I don't get to speak because Fofo's about to solo kill Tong Yuan.
Wow.
And he will just get that slam down. Fofo solo bolo.
Yeah, I wonder how that
Mess with them.
I have to go. Is the famous line as
Ala's about that.
Speaking of going, Ala's going somewhere. I'm not sure where it is.
Might be to a grave as Needleworks won't stitch you together this time. The flash might just do it. Nope. Flash from Wei ends his life.
Gosh, how funny would it have been if Wei just...
As this is a pretty heavy commit of resources, but there's really no answer besides a mid lane push from EDG right now. So Fofo buying a lot of time. But a Rift Herald maybe potentially on the upswing for EDG.
I mean,
right now.
Man, it's so weird to think about that, isn't it? Because even as you've just said it, I recall that being a thing. It was like RNG all the way back in 2015,
It's not
2016.
Kog'Maw, but you know, it works. Legacy and history for Uzi, right? That is still one of those things that's connected between RNG and Uzi, and that's what makes these kinds of matchups so enthusiastic. Success that was had after Uzi's era with RNG, and on the other side, EDG are still looking for that success post their world championship.
They are. They're trying to RNG again on the objective first, and EDG have to check in, but this dragon is getting bursted down so fast, it's gone.
Red-white with the chakrams makes it so. Nature's Grasp comes in. They gotta re-engage. They are just getting heavily taken down. Ala's on the flank here, but he gets immediately bursted down by LP. It's Uzi right now that is the saving grace, but there is no damage to be had as LP flashing forward and making good against a legend of the league under his team's moniker. LP will rise to the occasion and take them down. RNG with a nice old sweep of the leg of EDG.
Yuan over in the mid lane, and I think that could be the T crossed before the I is dotted, and this game is wrapped up for the first one of the series for RNG.
6-0 stands LP against Uzi in this feels ADC, man. RNG are looking at the bottom side, though. They will be taking out another in-hit tower, should be at least, as they still have 2 minutes on a Baron, and that is the death knell right now of EDG. They are just trying to get something with Fofo in the side lane. They have to defend their base, or the game's just over.
Yep, base in tatters right now. Second tower on the bottom side opened up, and I mean, I think RNG are very aware of the map state right now. It's going to be a double teleport.
We see a little bit of a re-engage potential here, but the Infernum is doing some work as Bree tries to go back in for the engage. Can't find it. There is an inhib to take down for RNG, but another minion wave is coming right down, Jamada.
Yeah, another minion wave on its way from the bottom side of the map. There's 2 cannons here. There'll be a third one, I'm pretty sure. So this tower will get poked down. And actually an engage. There you go.
27-minute game. There's the big combos, and the damage is there from RNG. They say, damn your narrative, damn your history, Uzi. We step up to the page. The page has been turned as RNG in game in triumphant fashion.
Gonna make easy work of EDG by the end of it. And, you know, we spoke about gameplay styles and how, for us, EDG, you know, on this soft rebuild here, kind of been